Good morning, my name is Nolson, and I would like to thank everyone this semester for listening to my speeches. I would especially like to thank my brother Andrew for inspiring me to pick out a topic this semester. Before the semester started, I had trouble picking out a topic. I didn't really know what I wanted to talk about for the next 4 speeches. Until one day, he came home from school ranting about how ridiculous the dress codes have gotten and how stricter they were than the year before. So he was telling me the story about when he was in middle school and the teachers dragged them out into the hallway where they had to stand shoulder to shoulder next to each other like this. And Andrew and his friends would joke about this and called them Nazi checks, because that's literally what it was. They made the guys lift up their pants to make sure their socks were in regulations. They would also check to make sure their uniform shirts, pants, socks, ties, and shoes and belts were all in school regulation. The funny thing about this, though, none of the teachers really cared about what they looked like prior to the uniform check. So when one of the administrators would walk by the students to make sure they're in dress code, they would care so much about it, or pretend to care. The administrators cared so much, they would check literally from head to toe to make sure you're in uniform. Like your hair had to be cut, you didn't have any scruff on your face, nothing. And because they wanted visitors to come and see our school and see how well dressed our students were. So, like, if they had their shirt untucked, it was considered a bad thing. Andrew also told me that when he was in high school, they had this no beard policy. So, what the guys would do, if they had scruff in the morning because they forgot to shave, the school would make you get a cheap razor and shaving cream, and you had to go in the guys' restroom and shave it all off. And that was your first offense. On your second offense, you would go into the office, pick up a cheap razor, go into the bathroom, and shave it all off, which would leave so many cuts on your face. Andrew was telling me that they have a dean there that has beard sensing abilities. So one day during lunch, one of his friends forgot to shave by accident, and he was trying to hide at one of the tables, and he was telling his friends, like, hey, if the dean comes by, give me eye contact, let me know so I can, like, go somewhere else, because I've been trying to avoid him all day. The dean was standing in front of the lunchroom, and without even turning his head, he calls the student up into the front of the lunchroom and sends him to the office. The funny thing is, though, the high school is less strict on their uniforms than the middle school was. So, again, I would love to thank my brother Andrew for inspiring me to pick out my speech topic this semester. And can we all just stand up and toast to my lovely brother Andrew? Thank you.